I'd buy that for $1.
Good evening, my sweet tortured souls, and welcome to another episode of Violet's Collectables Review. This week, I'm doing something a little bit special because Mr. Tony Harris over at the Retro Movie Zone asked me to do this one. So for you, honey, I'm going to take a closer look at the Necronomicon Ex-Mortis Prop Replica from Trick or Treat Studios. Going to jump into the review space and take a closer look. Bye. Okay then, so here we are. There is the book. The box is right behind it. We're going to take a look at that first. Move the book back. There we go. Here is the box. Oh, I have to move my camera ever so slightly. Bear with me here, folks. There's the top of the box. There's the bottom of the box by Trick or Treat Studios. There's the branding. And then we have a little blurb on the back if you want to give it a pause. Hold it steady. You want to give it a pause and give that a read, feel free. But there's a little product shot. There you go. And that is it for the packaging. So, sorry, my chair keeps squeaking. Need to oil it with some lost souls of the damned. But here we are. Here is the book. Very, very well done. Beautiful representation. As it says, it is a prop replica. So this is as close to as it would be in the movie as you can possibly get. The leather is definitely more of a squishy, rubbery type material. But there's the front. Get it in a bit closer. Get it in the light. There's the spine of the book. And the back of the book. Not much to say on the outside. It is textured. It is very horror. it doesn't feel like skin. I'd say that you can definitely feel it's rubber. But I mean, for looks, it does look like it does in the film. So I mean, I'm not going to complain at that. But getting on to the inside of the book, I'm trying so carefully to do this. Here we go. So, let's get this a bit closer. There we go. We have the first picture there. Then we go into that. Trying to show all of this off. Every page. Because every page, well, pretty much every page is printed. Some of the designs you'll recognise from the film, like this bit. This bit right here. I do remember seeing that in the film. There's also these bits. There we go. Try and get it in the middle. There we go. Do both pages at once then. And then you have some stuff about eyeballs. Tony, there's one for you, honey. There's one for you. Next page. But yeah, all in all, this is absolutely fantastic. It is on the pricey side. I paid, well over £100 for this. And there are days where I'm tempted to sell it to make some of my money back. You know, cost of living crisis, all that shit. But this thing is absolutely beautiful. And I think some of this may be sort of concept artwork that didn't quite make it into the film. I'm not 100% certain. Because, I mean, that to me looks like Evil Ash, and that looks like Evil Ed. So I think maybe that's some concept artwork that's made its way into this. As like a little Easter egg, maybe. I'm not... If anyone knows, if anyone who's watching this knows, if these are actual concept art sketches from the film, please drop it in the comments and let me know. Because I wonder that. Some of it looks very concept art from like the makeup department and stuff like that. So, there we go. Rivers of Blood and all that. But yeah, this is a fantastic little book. Something about phases of the moon, constellations, alignments, all sorts of stuff. I don't know if you can translate any of this. I don't know if any of these squiggles come out as a real language, but feel free to have a look. That's one of my favourite bits, this one. I'd love to get that as like an art print in black and white. That is beautiful. And there you go. I think, again, this may be concept artwork. I'm not 100% certain on that. Then you have the final 2 pages. And then on the back, I think that's meant to be some sort of credits, because if you look at that, it says sculpted by, and then it's got a name. So I think this is meant to be some sort of credits for the people who put this book together. I'm not 100% certain. But yeah, there we go. The Necronomicon Ex-Mortis, roughly translated the Book of the Dead. It went missing in the year 1300 AD. Somehow turned up in a cabin in the mid-1980s where Ashley J. Williams ended up chopping off his own hand and kickstarting a whole franchise that we love to this day. So, that has been my look at the Necronomicon Ex-Mortis, and I shall catch you next time, my sweet tortured souls. And remember, if you can't be good, be twisted. Don't get mad, baby. Get sadistic. Bye!